Alright, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Wonder Snatch. Today I'm getting ready for an interview. So today I'm just going to maybe talk a little about that and maybe get ready into a very nice 80s inspired diva look. Alright, if that's something you see, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for post notifications. Alright, really helps the channel. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so block on my brows, got everything out of the way and put my sweat proof on. You know, nowadays, this whole base, just to get to this stage, takes me about 45 minutes. It's probably the longest part of my makeup. The brows have been, oh, I forgot to prime. The brows are much more difficult now because of this really messy glue. And this sweatproofing really dries out your skin, so I need to moisten the skin a little bit. If not, everything will crease and crack. Okay, so I've taken my shirt off so I don't get all this over. I only have about 1 hour before the interview comes. So the last few months have been pretty busy. Our Y2K show, Y2Gay, was such a huge hit. We had like about 620 people, which was the biggest number of people to ever perform for at Qabaret. And you know, when we performed, we were performing to this huge sea of people, and it was such a trip, I think, for a lot of my performers who've never performed for such a huge crowd before. So I think we're growing, and we really found a really nice niche for ourselves. Okay, concealer. I'm gonna start off with some Shape Tape. The Shape Tape can be a bit drying, and it dries and it sets down really fast, so you gotta work fast. Yeah, I don't think I've done my base on camera for a long time, so you're welcome. 070 for the white, pop of white. Okay, and so our next show is going to be a Disney show, the sequel to our Qabaret Does Disney last year, which was quite a huge hit. But this time we're going to try to do it dinner theater style. So we'll be serving food and stuff like that. And this time we're doing all of the villains. So this is about all I contour now. I no longer do this whole stripe across the forehead. So I concentrate my contour here and a little bit here. So it's almost like a triangle. It's not an even beige rainbow as they usually do. And for both Y2Gay and Disney Does Disney Villainz, we have been partnering with this local party organizers called Unleash. Okay, it's run by this guy called Gerald. I kind of always thought that these collaborations were essential, okay, for Qabaret to grow, because I think by myself, I am not the best business person. And you know, as we grow and as I have more performers and more people to answer to, we really need to start thinking about this as, you know, something that's going to be more sustainable. Instead of me just, you know, being in the red almost every single show. This is a bit patchiola there, because everything dries really fast. Whatever I do at this stage dictates my eye shape. Okay, I'm just going to clean that up underneath with my clown white and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've powdered and primed. Now I'm going in with my Mitchell cosmetic paints. I'm using this kind of a teal color. Okay, and I'm just going to pop it here as kind of like an eyeshadow base. Quite a lot of these, like, you know, cosmetic paints and everything now. Even James Charles has his own. I ordered the whole set. I'll probably review it here on this channel soon. Let me know if you want to see that. But they are not the easiest to work with. Like, for example, these dry quite quickly. Okay, and really have to work quite fast and be quite precise with your blending to be able to get a decent kind of look. See, that was really fast and it dries really quickly too. So this is basically going to be the transition color. Now I'm going to go with eyeshadow. I'm going to go use my old at Forest Sight Raw Beauty Christie. She seems to be coming back to YouTube. Really like her. And I'm going to take this color PNW for Pacific Northwest, which is almost like a darker shade of this. And I'm going to deepen this up right in the crease. So you can see that it says going below where I put the teal. And that really makes the colors quite vibrant. And this at Forest palette is really actually quite known for its fallout, but you can see there's hardly any because it grips onto the paint so well. Okay, clean off the brush and blend it into that blue. So that really blends. Look at that. Alright, I'm just going to go in with my Sugar and Grunge palette. I'm going to use a little bit of this candy, which is a teal color, just to blend out the edges. Yeah, I'll be talking to a bunch of medical students about my experience with drag. You know, my dermatology and drag series, I get so much people telling me that they love that series. Yeah, I just have to find a way to bring it back properly. I mean, right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to do it for topical stuff. So, you know, if a queen has some sort of dermatological issue, I will talk about it here. But, you know, coming up with something just for the kicks of it has proven to be quite difficult. Now I'm going to pack on some black in the corner, going into my Sugar and Grunge combat boots. Got the eye shape. This is such a good black. So for the rest of the year, yeah, I've got a couple more shows planned. I mean, of course, Halloween is coming up, and then it's a Christmas show. The Christmas show is usually a fundraiser. That should be quite fun too. Okay, just going in with Teen Spirit now, which is almost like a similar green. Just blend this into the lid. Alright, now the liner. Okay, so just filling in the black. And if you've got folds in your eyes, just make sure that you get the black to the highest fold. And set all that with combat boots. Drawing in this under eye whiteness. I think for the under eye, I'm going to try to go in with this orangey warm brown. Alright, I'm going to pop some lenses in and, you know, deepen that up a little, and I'll be right back. Okay, so deepened everything out. I'm not sure whether this is a good makeup day or a bad makeup day. I'm just smoking out the sides here, just to give that a little bit more of a mystique. And blend, it's almost like blending it all the way into the black. This Mitchell soft brush is really good for that. Snatching. Okay, this helps to snatch nose a little bit. And just to give a little bit of contrast to all the deep parts of the face. Alright, going into my lips first. I'm going in with my Juvia's Place liner and also this Lover Girl, really dark red. Alright, I'm just going to pop on the lash, contour the boobies, and I'll be right back with the finished look. Alright, and this is the finished look. This is 80s dynasty, kind of a big hair, big earrings kind of look. I think the interview will be out sometime next year, so stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, enjoy this look, okay? And I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh yeah, catch my Disney show. Alright, that's enough. Okay, check out my other videos and come to my Disney show. Links down below.